So what is going on, guys? Welcome to the YouTube channel. If we have not yet met, my name is Peter Roberts. Now in today's video, excuse me if I get a little emotional, I will be revealing to you guys how I managed to make a little over $10,000 per month at age 22. Now for me, in this video, I'm going to be breaking down my habits from dropping out, the things that I do day to day, but more importantly, I want to share with you guys the step-by-step processes that allow me to grow income in my life, that allow me to become the entrepreneur that I've always wanted to be, and more importantly, the action steps that allow me to grow businesses, to make more money in my life. Now I remember being around 12, 15 years old, and I told myself I've always wanted to hit the goal of making $10,000 per month. From getting fired at jobs, from leaving the jobs, going out there starting multiple side hustles, I knew that I could do this in my life. It was just a matter of time. And the thing was, I saw people on the internet explaining it, but they never really share with me the step-by-step platform or the step-by-step way that I can actually do this in my life. So I want to give you guys the actual story on what I was able to do to build multiple streams of income in my life, as well as how this month I'm going to be generating over $15,000 of income at age 22 as a college dropout. Now in society, my friends, my parents might think of me as a failure. People told me, go get a job, go work for someone else. Now this whole channel, the person I am today, is the person that I want to be for so many people, that you can build wealth in your life, that you can make a lot of money in your life if you just follow your heart, you follow your gut, and you follow your intuition, have great habits, and more importantly, do these few things, and you're on your way to start growing and making over $10,000 per month as well. So the first point that I want to jump into is a little bit of my story. How did you even get here, Peter? What did you do? What makes you special? And how are you able to attract wealth into your life? Now, the first thing that I always did was found a way to build side hustles in my life. As a teenager, as a young entrepreneur, I've always found ways to make more money. I used to go to college. I used to go to school. I used to work at part-time jobs. And guess what? After work or after school, I always found a way to make an extra $300 to $500 per week. I was push mowing lawns in the winter, going out there shoveling snow. I did whatever I could to make money, from selling on eBay, from finding online side hustles. What I want to share with you guys is the first thing that kind of changed my life, that allowed me to hit these goals, is that I first found a way to make money at a young age. I found a way to find income sources. I knew that I didn't want to rely on any business owner. I didn't want to rely on an employer to pay me, that I needed to go out there and go get it myself. So from the age of birth, from selling stickers at age 10, 7, 8 years old, I've always found a knack to go out there and start a side hustle to make cash, because there are so many ways for you to make money out there. And if you understand that you can just do one, go, guess what? You are on your way to make 2, 3, 4, and 5 sources of income. So guys, the first decision that I actually want to just touch on with the side hustles is that I decided to drop out of college, decided to just take this whole business mentality and start building these side hustles. So I had two main side hustles that I was working on. Basically what I was doing, I had a lawn and landscaping business, which I share with you guys, that I was starting as a high school senior, that I was growing through college, growing through soccer, all this stuff. And more importantly, I was building a social media marketing agency. So what I decided to do, the first thing that allowed me to really grow my income, I've always been around the $5,000 to $6,000 mark, as a teenager, as making good money at 20, 18 years old. But the truth is, I can never clear the $10,000 mark. But I finally was able to figure out exactly why. And the first thing that I did was to take my side hustles, my businesses that I started in high school, and take them practically, take them very seriously. So what I did is I started to launch these businesses, spend more time focusing on exactly growing these businesses, and more importantly, cut out the distractions. I was going to college, I was playing soccer, I was trying to battle a girlfriend, I was trying to hang out with my friends, and more importantly, I just went out there and focused all my attention on growing these businesses. And with this growth through these businesses, well, guess what? Every day I was waking up more focused, every day I was building good habits, and more importantly, these businesses started and began to generate more income than I could ever imagine. So what I did is just cut out the distractions, cut out the BS, dropped out of college, was told I was a failure, was told I was never going to make it. Well, guess what? I proved to myself that, hey, this was the best decision of my life, because now I was able to grow, focus every day, not on no BS homework, not on no soccer practice, just on my businesses, growing myself and my income. And that was the first huge decision / habit that allowed me to start making more money, that really just 3 to 5x my income instantly. Now, the second thing that I really did that allowed me to grow or hit my $10,000 mark in personal income was to learn high income skills. Now, the truth is, we go to college to get a degree to prove to people that you have some type of skill. But what I realized is that there are millions of skills out there. But one thing that you want to do is learn high income skills to attract money into your life. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what you've been through. More importantly, are you able to provide value for some type of product or service? Are you able to solve a problem? And more importantly, do you know skills that are going to pay you a lot of money? Now, for me, these two skills that I want to touch on that I think every teen, every young young individual needs to focus on in their life, that I continue to focus on every day, that launch multiple streams of income, that launch more business opportunities, that launch me to make more money, are these two skills. The first one is selling. Do you know how to sell something? Now, for me, I developed selling, which allowed me to make money at a young age from knocking on doors, from shoveling snow, from going out there and just hustling and just being a young entrepreneur. But now today, I'm selling landscaping jobs for my lawn care business. I am selling as a subcontractor, making extra income. I am selling myself to business owners to land more leads, to land more contracts, to land more opportunities in my life, and more importantly, I'm selling a service and product to customers that are going to be paying me. So I implemented selling basically in everything that I do. Every day I'm selling myself on social media, in business, in my personal life, at the gym. I am finding a way to sell myself, which has allowed me to have good communication skills, that allow me to be productive, that allow me to understand how to work with people, which have grown my income incredibly. So learn how to sell as soon as possible, and your life is going to start to change. Now, the second high income skill that I really focused on, that I think a lot of people need to take advantage of, that opened a lot of doors in my life, was the ability to understand social media. Now, there's two ways that I leverage social media to help grow my income, that you can do the same thing as well. Guys, I am giving you practical ways to start making money, business ideas, so write this stuff down. The first thing was to build or leverage a personal brand on social media. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all the social media platforms are a powerful tool for you to succeed. Grant Cardone told me in his book, well, you can read it too. He says, if you're not building a brand on social media, you are dying. If you have awareness, one of the greatest currencies that I've developed, one of the greatest assets that you can develop at a young age, is the ability to get an audience, the ability to scale an audience, the ability to grow an audience is a social currency that will make you a millionaire one day and will change your income. So the first part was building the personal brand, getting opportunities, which I'll touch on here in a second, all through social media, my personal brand. The second is through selling a social media service. Now, for me, I'm young. We're millennials. If you're young, you know how to develop, you know how to market yourself on social media. So why can't you do this for business owners? And that's exactly what I did. I was able to use the skills that I harnessed, this high income skill of social media, and start selling this service to business owners to help them make more money, to grow their business. And guess what? They started paying me more income. So the first thing I did is went ahead and turned my side hustles into real businesses, dropped out of college and started focusing directly on building these businesses. The second thing that I did was to learn better high income skills, selling and social media, which all are now being leveraged to make me more money. And the third point is I learned how to make multiple streams of income. Now, the truth is $10,000 per month or even $15,000 a month, which I'm projected to do this month, was all because I was able to find other things to make me more money. So the first thing that I realized about becoming an entrepreneur, to making more money in my life, is that I need to have more opportunities or more things making me more money. So right now we're seeing around 7 to 8 new sources of income, and what I want to share with you guys is that start focusing on ways that make extra money, whether it's a side hustle, whether it's investing your money, which I'll touch up on here in a second. But what I did is I just found as many ways to bring income into my life, whether it's a weird task of going out there and taking your neighbor's trash out, $25 extra. Well, guess what? That's a new source of business. Any new source of income can be developed to turn into a new business opportunity that's going to help grow your life, grow your pockets, and make you a lot more money. And off of this point, one thing that I focus on every day, a habit that I think so many people need to focus on, is that every day I'm waking up working on a new business, working on new ideas, creatively thinking, creatively brainstorming, trying to grow the business that I have, trying to work on another stream of income source. So every day, focus on not settling in on just one source of income. Now, one source of income is better than no source of income, but be diversified, continue to learn, and more importantly, you're built for better. You're built for more. So go out there and start building more for yourself. Now, the fourth thing that really allowed me to leverage or to really start making more money in my life at 22 was something that I didn't have early on in life. Now, I think what I'm going to talk about in a second here does take time to build up, but for me, it was something that I began focusing on, and now I am reaping the benefits and the rewards. The great thing about building this passive income is that it takes time, but with this time allows you to learn a lot of things, allows you to eventually make more money, and when it starts to pay you, and when you start to make money off of passive income, it is the sweetest investment that you made. All that time, energy that you put into building a YouTube channel, to build an eBay store, to build a seller's account, whatever you're working on that will build passive income in your life. You put the front up, you put the work forward, and guess what? On the back end, slowly and surely, time will pay off, and guess what? You're going to start making money in your life. So the fourth thing that I started to do was I found a way to start building passive income in life. The first way I started building passive income that I think anyone can start building passive income is probably the best way to make passive income is to start selling on eBay. Now, for me, You have to put money up front. You have to put time in up front. I was a reseller in college, generating over $2,000 per month. But the thing is about selling on eBay is that you can take clothes that you have in your closet, in your house. You can take pictures of these items, create listings, put them on eBay, and go about your business. Go off to work, go off and live your life, go to the gym, and guess what? Things will start selling. For me, after a long day of work, one of the best noise or best sounds in my life is when I hit my eBay ka-ching button comes on my phone, because I knew that after a long day, well, guess what? At 8:30 at night, I'm still making money all from the effort that I put up there, listing and putting things on eBay. Now, the second thing I did is I began to become an Amazon affiliate, driving traffic through a personal brand, working on other opportunities to bring traffic into these stores, and as well as making back-end income through this Amazon affiliate program. And the third source of passive income that I devoted into my life was dividends through the stock market, as well as investing my money. Now, one of the greatest things that I did at a young age, one of the greatest things that you can do right now, is that you can start putting your money to use to make you more money. Well, if that's investing in a new business, investing in new ideas, or just putting your money directly into the stock market. Let's say you make $8,000, you invest at $8,000, and it gets a 5% return on your investment. Well, guess what? That $8,000 has turned to a little over $10,000, and guess what? You have used passive income. You have used the stock market as leverage to make you more money without you doing anything. You've earned the income. You deployed your time, your energy, and hopefully your financial resources to make you more money. So one thing that I want you guys to focus on in 2021, and one thing that I'm really focusing on in 2021, is developing more passive income sources that are going to allow me to build wealth and allow me to start living my dream life, allow me to feel more financially free, all because I'm making money when I'm asleep. And lastly, guys, coming in at number 5, probably the greatest tool. So I'm glad you made it here. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do that real quick. But something I want to share with you guys that really allowed me to scale and grow my income was I never let myself settle for someone telling me how much money I was going to make in my life. Now, I had jobs that are paying me $15, $13 an hour when I was a sophomore, freshman in high school, but the truth is I knew I never wanted to live like that. I'm building all my income off of personal selling, going out there running my businesses, personal commissions, and guess what? There is never a time in my life where I'm letting a clock, how much time is going around, determine how much money is coming into my life. I think the greatest tip and one of the best things that I did in my life was I knew that this was never going to make me wealthy, this was never going to make me rich, and more importantly, it wasn't going to make me happy in life. I knew that every day I want to wake up to earn more, to make more, to be driven, to go out there to build myself up, and more importantly, that what I'm doing in my life to earn more commission, to start more businesses, to focus on building brand, to focus on my ability to create more success in my life was all through my actions. I never wanted anyone else to determine my success in life. So you guys might think it's easy to go get a job that has benefits. It's easy to go ahead and work at a county job that's going to pay, $20, $50 an hour, and just have a stable and just chill job. That might be great for you. That might fit your personality type. But for me as an entrepreneur, someone who has the ambitions of making $20, $40, $50,000 per month, I know that I want to do it myself. I don't want anybody to tell me when I need to come into work, what I need to do the work, and more importantly, I can figure this out through my thoughts, through my brainstorming, and more importantly, through my massive action. So one thing that I focus on, and I just want to end this video with this, is just don't rely on someone to change your life. Don't rely on someone to build your income. Don't rely on someone to go out there and change what you're going or what you're trying to achieve in life. Go out there and do it for yourself. Take action, and more importantly, believe in yourself, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. First off, leave a comment below if you like this video. How can I help you? How can I provide more value? And what are you struggling with? This channel is for you guys. I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful to even be sharing this video with you guys. But this is just the beginning of something incredible, and I know that we're going to do this together. So guys, I love you so much. I will see you in the next video. Take care and peace out.